Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. My host, Rad Rob. We're continuing the third round of the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines South. I should be playing Super Mario Maker right now, doing my Rad Rob Redemption, but I'm absolutely hooked on this game. I don't even watch golf, really. I'm not a golfer. I always love video game golf, even though I suck at it.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Yeah, right.
Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
In the top 10, but let's face it, that's just top 10. They really need to get a top 5 finish or better if they want to improve their chances to make the FedEx Cup playoffs later on this year.
Because I was going to hit
I'm
fast.
fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Unable to find the green on this one. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently
We need to
at
get
plus
under.
1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Can't get much more aggressive than that.
Nicely done. That's a good-looking shot there. It's just about 3 feet away.
Use it on a throw
nice
of
putt to make for a
eyes.
birdie. He's in a share of 7th place.
That's hilarious.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Thanks.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
That fucking sucks.
Hope he gets a good kick to the left.
Just fast forwarding. Okay.
Not their best shot there.
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Looks good.
That gets the job done.
That's great. +3. Wonderful.
Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Gotta get the rhythm.
I even aimed it right. Fuck, dude.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
You think,
Rules and
asshole?
regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Playing their 4th shot. A bogey putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next.
Fuck me.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
I should have just played fucking Mario Maker.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And he needs this to save par. Was that a rush of blood? Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
You think, asshole?
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
If it's up, it could be in.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. This putt is about 16 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed the
I
birdie.
just can't.
That's a shame.
Just can't get ahead.
And now at +4 for the event. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that line. He's currently tied for 15th. This hole is a long par 5.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third.
That's sure.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
That will drive you batty. it.
No fucking shit.
And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
You fucking suck.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the fourth shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
That's a good bogey in the end.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Going with the hybrid. Well played. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
And a par putt awaits him. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
Fucking call me the sand monkey.
Found the sand just off the fairway here. Let's see what they can do. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Speed golf.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Okay, steady now. 11
Yeah,
feet to
that
the
far
cup.
by it. That's great.
Looking better.
Yeah, you'll take that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This one's a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. He's currently tied for 9th.
Maybe I play better fast. I
Moving
don't
up
know.
the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, here we are. The 18th hole.
Luke, This player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play.
Eagled the end to get -1.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
Maybe I should play
Well,
fast.
Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out
Survival
there
didn't
and
make the cut.
play well, make birdies early and often, get as close to that lead as early as they can.
I'm Luke Elvey.
Good for you. Let's finish it. Finish strong. Speed golf.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
This player's trailing by quite a few, so in
Oh,
all
aimed right,
reality,
too.
they're just hoping for a good final round. And if they get one, then they're going to get a nice fat paycheck, and that'll make the travels home feel so much better.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Currently 1 under for the event. And I don't give
We're not
the
gonna
rest of
catch
the
the
field
leader,
much
that's
hope
fine.
today. Our leader is way out in front in this final
Oh,
round.
shit.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Holy fuck, dude. I didn't think it was going to be hit that
And here
hard.
we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? And this putt coming up for his par.
It's looking solid.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. He finds himself in a share of 7th. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Ouch, that hurts.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. How did I do
And
that?
down it goes. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Club up. I like this play.
Good shot there. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
To left. Left to right.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? He's currently sitting in 8th place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, it is awful awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
And here we are with their fourth. Ooh, that almost went down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Good putt that. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That was a fucking horrible. Dude, the green was not that
Pretty
bad.
straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And
That's
that'll be a
fucking
bogey for them on this hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Again, I'm getting fucked on this, dude.
The wind took that one offline in a hurry.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie. That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
And with that now, back to level par. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully you hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
And here we are with the third shot.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
I should have put the fucking...
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
A bit long on that one. Putting for par. Ooh. That was pretty straightforward. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. That's for sure. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Outstanding shot. High quality. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Opting for the 3-wood.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Putting for birdie here. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Tracking. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Aggressive play here. Going with driver off the tee.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Steady on. A par putt on the table. That will work. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from 110 yards out. A quality shot, that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And well holed. Let's move on. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch.
That was
Managing
horrible.
to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I
close.
have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Now at the 17th hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, the good thing about making bogeys is it gives you a chance to bounce back at the next. Currently at +3 for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
I have no idea how to fuck. I hate that.
Oh, that one's hit the tree. That's untimely. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Not bad. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one looks like it's going left. Playing their 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is for a final score of 76. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And with it, that concludes his event.
Let's get me out of here. Horrible event. It's a horrible round.
Henny, I'm starting to
all
really
momentum
appreciate the magic in these rivalries. While they can't walk away with a victory in the tournament
they're
proper,
happy.
they get to lay claim to beating some real stars of the PGA. And what about this victory over young Will Zalatoris?
Luke, Will Zalatoris isn't one of those players that gets beaten. This just doesn't happen. He is a player of the future.
I didn't see what I got for winning. Hang on. Let's go back. Cobra is 2K, that's Callaway. That's pink. Okay, we'll see. 2K. Fittings. $300. There you have it. I need that. How much is this? I said I was going to do. I bought currency.